Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with a Twin Flame Collective update for the 1111 portal. Now this energy will last all the way till November 29th. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if this video is resonating with you. To all of my clients, to all of my subscribers who've been following me on my journey thus far, my new subscribers, sending you guys lots of love and light. I know you guys have felt the ascension symptoms, have felt the shifts, have felt the energy moving through you. Again, it's very important. Check out my website, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. Check out the Etsy shop, Chrissy Crystal Indigo. Get your crystal packs. Order your chakra alignment, order your protection pack, because the energy is gaining momentum and you guys are light beings. So you are feeling this energy very strongly, very intensely. A lot of you, especially for the divine feminine, have been purging, crying, been so emotions, feeling the Kundalini awakening, feeling the beautiful energy through your crown chakra, your heart chakra. For those of you maybe on my wave, you've been feeling your heart chakra like pulsate, off and on, off and on, off and on, and you're feeling those energies and having trigger energies as well. So be patient with yourself. Don't snap. When you feel yourself ready to explode, I know it happened to me today, you have to be able to drop back and remember right now, just really focus on love and light energy. All right, if you guys would like to book a reading with me, please book it for Sunday. If you like to book a session with me, please book it for Sunday or Thursday. I am in the middle of a transition from moving to one space to the next and getting the office space set up. So it's been very busy for me. But as you can see, I'm trying to get some, information to you guys as much as I can. All right. So if you want to donate to the channel, you can. If not, subscribing to the channel is the same form as an energy exchange donation, or follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. All right. There I do post information on a daily to the Instagram story for you guys. So make sure you check that out. And now we're going to dive right into the reading. So I asked Spirit, what do we need to prepare for with this 1111 portal? What is happening within the collective in general? What life purpose or life mission is the divine masculine working on? Is the divine feminine working on? I asked those questions that you guys really want to know. And so the cards were flying out tonight. And I want you to take it in, sit with it, and then comment what you feel or if it resonates with you. So the first card out, we have two. The High Priestess, initials BTJ. You already know what I say resonates. So if you have initials BTJ or your person's BTJ, this is specifically for you. Also, we're in this crescent moon phase. So really work on your moon magic, really work on manifestation. I know with the new moon coming up on Sunday, it is a super moon. So for those of you who are very energetically attached to the moon energy, be patient with yourself. You're going to feel those light codes and downloads, okay? And so the High Priestess card coming out, this for me immediately when I saw it represents the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine has stepped into his or her leadership role, really understanding their gifts, really on their life path, purpose, mission, or on their way to it. And you are the leader, so you are the all-knowing, you are the oracle, you are setting the center stage for the Divine Masculine. You guys let me know how this resonates. If your Divine Masculine has been a little bit more empathetic lately, a little bit more compassionate, you feel your divine masculine a lot, comment below. We all want to support each other, but this is talking about this High Priestess being the leader, this High Priestess being supportive, actually leading their divine masculine. So again, for those divine feminines who stepped into their power and purpose, this is you, or who've started it, this is you. All right. So the next card we have out, we have the Star card, right? Remember, this represents the divine. This talks about you becoming so abundant, you have enough water to fill your cup up and pour it all over yourself. This is also telling you that Spirit got you 100%. So don't worry about it. Some of you guys may be seeing the number 17 or 1717. That's very significant with twin flame energy. And so we have the star, divine, spirit, God, source surrounding this individual here in the pond. And it's like, this is the energy that we need to be in, that bliss, unconditional love, only responding with love type of energy. All right. And so this is beautiful for the collective. The next card out, we have the Page of Wands. And so again, a lot of our divine masculines are stepping out on their journey, really trying to figure out what is for me, what is not for me. As you can see, this woman in the background, when I see the colors, her being in all green, it's letting me know this divine feminine has done her healing, but this divine feminine has to watch her divine masculine, whether him or her, get their enlightenment, start their journey, with the shoes being yellow, start their awakening process, right? And so this is what's happening with the collective. A lot of us are watching our divine masculines really go through their growth, really go through their dark night of the soul, but it's like we've always, been there in the background, right? Supporting, all right? The overall energy. As of late, there has been a lot of third-party energy, a lot of karmic energy within the collective when it comes to your divine counterpart or your divine feminine, however it resonates. 5 talks about changes. But with this, again, a lot of you guys may have been hearing it all over YouTube on the other spiritualist channels. This karmic situation is coming to an end. So the karmic, or, however a karmic, represents for you, third party energy, however your story resonates, this is coming to an end. And I think this is very beautiful because it's like you guys have been through the fire together. And you notice how this divine masculine is like ashamed. Like, don't even want to look up because he know what he has done. And then this divine feminine is giving her the look like, how dare you come back in here and ruin this connection. And this individual here is walking away with bare feet. Walking away barefoot, being left out in the cold, right? This divine feminine, listen, I will walk the fire with you, but I won't stay there. And you see how he's holding on like to her thigh or leg or something like that. And while they're, they're with each other or a bag or something like that, I really can't see like what he's grabbing, but they're close together, right? And, when you look at this bag, it's like, I didn't need anything. I have everything that I want. There's nothing left in here. Take whatever you got and go. And so this is really beautiful. That's why I say it's very important that you pay attention to the card. Okay. So we're going to dive into the cards, the energy that wanted to show itself. So for the first card out, we have the Chariot. All right. Again, someone coming forward, someone making a move. 7 is very significant. Look up angel number 7. What does 7 mean in numerology? Again, stars in the card represents divine source, spirit, God. This here, the Egyptian past life, right? Some of us do have that in connection with our divine counterpart. Again, only clarifying your divine masculine, hangman, right? But again, there's the divine feminine supporting, helping, guiding his or her divine masculine. All right, the next energy, 9 of Wands. This time, we're not walking away. This time we're going to get through this together. And I don't care if you don't understand. I'm supporting you. I'm here for you. Now be quiet and let me do what I need to do. See that? And so look at this different energy as versus the energy 2 days ago, right? The next energy, Ace of Pentacles. So much abundance is on the way. So much happening within your finances, within your life path and purpose. And Spirit is offering you this gift, especially for those of you who surrendered and really ready to dive into your life path and purpose. Okay. The next card out is 9 of Cups. So again, we have that energy where roles are being reversed. Someone's coming to you on, bending knee, on, supporting you, catering to your needs. And this is beautiful. Like before, you were the one doing all the giving. You were the one who were doing all the supporting. You were the one who was always there. Now it's their turn. All right. Next card out, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, wherever the wheel turns, it's destined. It's going to end up exactly where it's meant to be, right? Your life path and purpose, your mission. And here you have 10. 10 talks about completion. So it's really good to see the Wheel of Fortune, because at the end of the day, it's destined. Wherever you're meant to be, you're going to end up there anyway. The next card out is the Knight of Wands. Again, Egyptian energy. You guys are resonating with this very strongly. And here you have this knight on the horse, and he's nervous. He's ready to do his mission, whatever he's called to do. But again, he's nervous, but he still have the courage to try to do so, right? Then we have the Eight of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And with this, it talks about, divine feminines. You really had to choose yourself. You really had to work on your self-love, your healing, what serves you, what no longer serves you. All of those energies, this is what you were working on. You needed to choose you in order to get this vibration moving or in alignment. The next card out, again, 8. So with that 8-8 portal, with the Lion's Gate, a lot of you may resonate with that. But with this, it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And they're coming in and they're cutting you out of the bondage. They're allowing you to see yourself for who you are and what you are. And they're accepting you as you are. All right? Next card out, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, someone coming forward, very confident. Pentacles, a lot of you guys are going to be power couples together. A lot of you guys are going to start your businesses together. A lot of you guys are going to support each other in some way when it comes to your business. So this is really good. All right. So we're going to dive into the Twin Flame Oracle spread. For Divine Masculine, the answer is yes. Okay. Awakening. So you see how the energy just shifted, right? From 2 days ago. Awakening. So they're definitely going through their awakening process. And if you know your Divine Masculine is going through their awakening process, comment below. Because you'll understand, you'll start to see they respond to things differently. They're really thinking about things before they react or say them. They're going through their awakening at this time. For those who haven't been through their awakening yet. What have we been waiting on for the Divine Masculine? To surrender. Right? This is what's happening with the Divine Masculine during this 11/11 energy. And you can go and watch any YouTube video that's doing a video on where there's a video posted about 11/11. And you're going to see these similar energies. Free will for Divine Masculine. They have free will, right? But again, in some of your contracts, you signed up for your spirit guide to get in the way if you got too far from each other. So that's why a past life regression session is done. That's why a Akashic Record session is done, because you have to know where you've been to know where you're going and who you're connected with. For the Divine Feminine vibration. So I can attest to this. I've been feeling all the chakra vibrations, even when I'm trying to get into meditation, like the energy has been different. 1 minute it's beautiful, it's light, it feels so good, it's amazing. The next minute you feel like you're upside down like a vampire, hanging, right? So again, Divine Feminines are going through a purge. I have a friend, and today was the first time she saw me literally break down, right? And so we're going through a huge purge at this time. And it's so important to not repress it. Allow those emotions to come up. Release it the way you can. And you will feel 10 times lighter and better. All right? Next energy out for the Divine Feminine is fear. So again, a lot of those third-party energies, karmic cycles, breaking the chain when it comes to your lineage. There's a lot of fears going on within the Divine Feminine right now. And also for those who are on their life path and purpose mission, I'm afraid to leave my Divine Masculine behind. Right? We've all felt that energy because we want to make sure that they're okay. We want to make sure that they're all right, right? We have new direction. So again, depending on how your contract is set up or what your free will you're willing to do with that, some of the Divine Feminines are deciding to go in a new direction. And if my divine counterpart catches up, then my divine counterpart catches up. We're not saying you're leaving your divine counterpart, because I don't want to see a rude comment in my comment sections. This is a place of love and light. You have my email, you got something to say, email me. This is not a reality TV show. These are real beautiful connections that you guys are going through once, you clear the karma that needs to be cleared. Okay? So let's dive into the cards that wanted to show themselves. But first, the overall energy for the collective is reinvention. Every one of us is being reinvented. Every one of us, whether you're Divine Masculine, whether you're Divine Feminine, we're all being reinvented. Right? So the cards, the energy that wanted to show itself. We have understanding. We have Divine Masculine. The energy, Divine Masculine's energy is very strong today. We have release. Dark night of the soul. So some of you may be going through your dark night of the soul. We have forgiveness. right? We have guide, and then we have the inner child. So remember, a lot of us are working through those inner childhood wounds, clearing the karma, breaking the chain of our ancestral lineage, right? So we're going to dive into the Messages of Love Oracle by Kristen at All Things Intuitive. First message out, acceptance. It says everything happens for a reason. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Comment below if you're a divine feminine and you feel like you always just do too much and you really want that energy reciprocated back to you from your divine masculine. You got to stand in your power. You got to focus on your self-love, right? The next card out, strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So depending on what wavelength you're in, depending on what, how long you guys have been, in your connection, this could be one of the energies. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. So when your divine masculine or divine feminine comes rushing in, take it slow. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. See that? So, spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And that goes for vice versa for you as well. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So if you're in that energy where you're just like, oh, you done me wrong, you're not in the right energy. Get into that unconditional love energy and see how things start to shift. Overall energy, stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. All right. So we're going to dive into the Moonology spread. For divine masculine, first card out, we have Show the World the Real You. Full moon in Aquarius. For some of the divine masculines, they're so afraid of acknowledging their gifts, of sharing that they have gifts, or, who they really are at the heart center, from the center of their heart. They want to put on this huge, mask. Next out for divine masculine, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Next card, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. For divine feminine, nothing will come of this situation void of a course moon. Nothing will come of this situation because it hasn't been decided yet, right? And so again, with that new moon, write your affirmations, write your intentions down. Speak what you want to see come to, in your reality, right? Next card out, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So Spirit is asking you, divine feminine, to bring love into the situation, even if you're frustrated, even if you're upset, even if you're just like, I'm ready to walk away. No, think about it. Bring love into this situation. Next card for divine feminine, hold your vision. Fixed moon. So hold your vision. What you want to see, bring it to fruition. You do that by saying what you want to see. If you don't want to see it, don't say it. Overall energy, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So make sure that you plan accordingly when it comes to your life path and purpose mission, so you can have everything in alignment, or ask Spirit to show you, what you need to do, right? So we're going to dive into Work Your Light. So I asked Spirit, what does divine masculine, what does divine feminine really need to focus on doing, 11/11 to November 29th, right? So these are your messages, okay? For divine masculine, answer the call. Remember, for divine masculines, it's a lot harder trying to get them to surrender. Like now, I've been doing the twin flame readings and stuff like that, and they're the ones, it's very hard for them to surrender. And so how you can help them work with their chakra system as you heal your chakras. Do the same for them. But Spirit is asking them to just answer the call. Can you surrender already? And it says, what is your soul calling you to do? The next message for divine masculine, Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So some of your divine counterparts may have these spiritual gifts within them. Priestess, mystic, teacher, right? Or priest. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So this came out for Divine Masculine. This is what Spirit is asking Divine Masculine to do. So try to help and teach your Divine Masculine how to do these things. For Divine Feminine, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Again, I talk about that heart chakra energy, and my heart chakra has really been overactive lately. And also I've been feeling like the pulsing. So I know, we as a collective are getting hit with so many different downloads, and we need to learn how to adjust to them, because those downloads have more spiritual gifts, right? The next card out is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Some of us will downplay ourselves just because we want to make someone else happy and make them not, feel away. Don't dim your light for anyone. The next card, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And so Divine Feminines, that's why you're feeling the energy so strongly, because for those of you who have Divine Masculines that, have a hard time surrendering, it's been a little difficult for you, right? So these are the tips that Spirit is giving us to make sure that we can help along in the process. And a lot of you guys have been seeing your passed on loved ones. The veil is thin, all right? So the next card out is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And so this is what's happening. Talking about the new age of Aquarius. We got this, all right? You feel different. One part of your energy is in 3D. The other part is in 5D, all right? So let's dive into the life path purpose cards real quick. You guys let me know how you are resonating with this. Let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. That's the first card for the Divine Masculine. Let me show you the picture too as well, just in case if you guys connect with that. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Divine Feminine's got that card a couple videos back as well. Next card, practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. For Divine Feminine, time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. Start using your healing hands. Start aligning your chakras on the daily. If you guys need help, tips, whatever you need, email me. My email is in the description box below. It's 2 in the morning, almost 3, and I'm up, on the channel, keeping you guys in the know. So I don't mind you sending me an email, asking me questions, asking, for support when it comes to the journey that we all are connected for. Next card for Divine Feminine, energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So for some of you who've been wondering about your gifts and what does all this mean, it's very important in regards to your life purpose. Okay? Next card out is strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So this is what Spirit is asking us to do as a collective, right? Not just Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is together. We need strength because it's going to get hard. It's going to be tough, but we got to use our light. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. All right. Sending you guys so much love and light. Take care.